Okay, so welcome to E deck, Ecuador deck, and our cabin number E629. And quite simply, you just take your cruise card, insert, should flash green, and you're good to go. Hello, and here we go. Okay, so in terms of storage, I think there's ample room. You've got all of the space here to hang up any of your clothes. You've got an extra shelf up here, which is also where you have your life jackets. Very handy, very useful. There's a cupboard behind where you also have a safe. You don't need to pay for that. And again, lots and lots of shelves and storage space here. So this is the bathroom, quite compact but perfectly acceptable. You've just got one sink basin, but you do have at least a number of shelves to keep your things, your toiletries and so on. One thing that's very good, and I did, even though I'm normally very organised, forget to bring shampoo, shower gel and so on this time, stupid me. They do have White Company products as well available, which are much appreciated. Let's see how powerful the shower is. Yeah, this is good, and you have two settings as well if you like. Very pleased with a P&O shower, definitely. Your cabin steward will also deliver 2 pool towels to your cabin every day, so you don't need to bring anything from home unless you want that personal touch. I often see questions online as to whether or not there's a hairdryer in your cabin. I don't have enough hair to use one, but here is a hairdryer, and the all-important test. Let's see. I don't know, because I don't use one, but it sounds pretty powerful to me, so I'm sure it's fine. In your cabin you'll have a welcome on board pack, and inside that it has information about any excursions and tours that you might want to book onto. Favourite, of course, is that it also contains a wake me up menu, and you just indicate how many items you want of each, normally quite a lot, the time you'd like it to be delivered, and you just pop it outside on your door, and the crew collect that through the night, and lo and behold, in the morning you have your breakfast. On a short cruise like this one, this is just 2 nights to Belgium, we would ordinarily bring a 2 bar, and on a longer cruise we would take a 4 bar, just so that there's no arguments over who's plugging in their phones, iPads, iPods, anythings, and for how long. One thing I like about P&O is that you have a kettle on board and a selection of different coffees and teas, and they provide biscuits every day. Make sure you take your biscuits every day, even if you don't eat them, and hide them in a drawer because they'll be replenished. Oh my god, I've just realised someone's already been out the biscuits today. You wait till I see them. You can order room service through your television. You can have a look, obviously, at the shore excursions that are on offer. And one thing that I think is really useful is the account review, so you can actually look at how much you've spent without having to go to reception to ask for an invoice. Once you've clicked on your name, you can then see how much cruise credit you have. So I'm really lucky that on this 2-night I've got £100, which was an amazing deal. You can see that the tips have been taken out, and they've come to £11 for the 2 nights, so it's £5.50 per day. Okay, and in your cabin you do have a thermostat as well, so you can control the temperature. You will notice that mine is always right at the bottom because I like to have a nice cool room, but it does work pretty well. You probably need to leave it for at least half hour to notice the difference. Having said that, I don't travel without, and I know it might be sad, magnets. You can get them for £1 for about 10 from Amazon, and it means that you can put your Horizon newsletters, which are delivered every day, onto your wall for easy access, and you can look at your excursions, what's on, very quickly. Also, when it's Christmas time, believe it or not, we bring our Christmas cards, and we also dot those around the walls as well. One thing that's quite new to P&O, it's not a fridge, it's actually what's inside the fridge. So previously you might just find some water available, but now they have a selection of different drinks, both soft drinks and alcoholic drinks. Just don't forget to ask your cabin steward if they can make sure they bring ice to your cabin and leave it in your fridge each day. Makes for a really nice beginning to your evening before you go out. Having said all of that, If you want the minibar items removed, you can do so. So I think some cabin stewards have done that. They've done that for me before, certainly. And you can bring on as much alcohol as you can carry on P&O at the moment. In case you're wondering, P&O pillows and cushions, pretty much home from home. Very comfortable, easy to fall asleep. If you haven't tried an outside cabin before, you're thinking about it, I'd suggest that certainly on Ventura and Azura alike. It's good value for money. It's bright, it's clean, it's spacious, there's lots of storage space. I think we're on to a winner. Whew. So I hope this has been some use to you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and wherever you go, enjoy until the next time.